get steel books if they wouldn't rust in my basement, but they rust. Damn, I'm kind of sad here, but also happy because I'm going to find some good deals out of that. Hopefully. I think we're good. Might upgrade some stuff. Then again, might not either. Anyway, looking forward to buying some fun movies, so yeah. Alright, so now that we've completed the illusion that I went to Best Buy when it was snowing in my pajamas and a fucking Spider-Man t-shirt, I have accepted a sad reality, everybody. That sad reality is, well, the Best Buy items I'm probably going to show you, which are all Blu-rays and 4Ks, are probably going to be the last time I go to Best Buy or maybe any physical store for this type of stuff. And it's a very sad conclusion. Sorry, I just don't know where to put this in the video. Update, just to throw that out there. I have news about my reversal for my Stoma and Ostomy bag. I got a date, it's the 17th, so no more of this fucking Stoma shit. I'm really excited about that, so just thought I'd throw that out there. I'll probably make another video going into more detail about it, maybe giving Stoma and Ostomy bag tips. Not really doing a visual demonstration because that's too private, but I thought I could just do it to help people out who are struggling. But that's not the main topic of the video. The main topic of the video is the end of an era in terms of physical media. I went Wednesday or Tuesday because I was on the Best Buy app and I wanted to see what they had. So I saw these deals and I thought, oh, I'll get Indiana Jones 5 and War of the Worlds, the original from the 50s on 4K. Didn't manage to get those, unfortunately, but I managed to get a bunch of other stuff that I had on my radar, or stuff I just thought about getting, but fuck it, last Best Buy trip, may as well get them. So, we got Moneyball, which is a movie I haven't seen in a very long time. I think I saw this in high school years ago. I think I stole the Tube TV. That's how long it was since I saw this. Then we got Clockwork Orange, which I didn't realize the shrink wrap was coming off of this, but fuck it. And by the way, I will probably do another Blu-ray haul thing. This will probably be included in another Blu-ray update just to show the contents and shit like that. Searching, which I think came out in 2018 or something. I think that says 2018, so I wanted to check that out, and it was cheap enough at Best Buy, so fuck it. Any Given Sunday, which I've seen on Target displays and Walmart displays, and finally a Best Buy display. I'm like, it's cheap enough, fuck it. It's an Oliver Stone film. It's got Al Pacino and a great cast. Ooh, Cameron Diaz. If you know, you know. Of a certain event that came out, and Cameron Diaz was on that list of associates. We're going to shut up before I get demonetized. Well, not demonetized, but you get what I'm saying. I'll save that for another video if I ever make a video on it. Really nice set from Shot Factory, Scream Factory. Escape from New York. I got confused which came first, Escape from New York or Escape from LA. Thank you, Google. I know it's Escape from New York now. That was the first film, and I know for a fact it's going to have a reversible slipcover, so insert, not slipcover, whatever. Oh yeah, 2 years after I was born, the world went to shit, apparently. At least according to that movie. Full Metal Jacket. I decided to upgrade this from the old Blu-ray I had gotten because the HD DVD I had gotten had disc rot. But this is probably the better way to view that movie, so fuck it. We got a movie called Bad Guys, which I heard nothing but good things about, so thought I would check it out. We got the Red movies. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I wasn't gonna open these, but fuck. You know what sucked? I had to like pull my car over. Oh. Well, this thing was rattling, so Red 2 was rattling. So hopefully this did not get fucked up. I guess we'll have to put it in one of the Blu-ray players to find out. Then we got 12 Monkeys, which I've been meaning to see for a very long time, and there's a really nice Arrow video release, so fuck it. I think that's everything. Holy shit. And if you're wondering why I have a paper bag, Best Buy bag, it's because the Best Buy near me is complying with county regulations of no more plastic bags. Which on the one hand I think is great. On the other hand, when I was driving with this shit, not so great. Because someone made a sudden stop and then my Blu-rays flew from the passenger seat or on the floor of the passenger seat on the floor of my car, and then I had to pull over, put it back in the fucking bag, and it made me go, I have a little tiny backpack. Why the fuck didn't I just bring that with? There's no reason to put them back in the bag. I'm going to just keep them forever. I just got to figure out where the fuck I'm going to put them, and I think I have a good idea of where. Shelf space? The fuck is that? It's snowing, it's cold. I'll be right back. So now I thought I would just talk about Best Buy. What it meant for me as a collector and the memories I have of it. I think several years ago I did a video where I just went around this Best Buy, but I got stopped even though I was just not recording anybody's face. I was just recording the items in store for archival purposes. But I got shit from the employees. Having worked in retail myself, maybe it was a store policy thing. It was annoying, but whatever. I kind of did it a little sneakily this time because this is legitimately for archival purposes at this point. So here's clips of that. It's sad because in 2019, that was the last year where that Best Buy was at its peak for Blu-rays. I remember going with one of my best friends to that Best Buy. We did like, I think, a Black Friday workaround thing. Not workaround, but like jumping from store to store. So we went to Best Buy that day. We went to Barnes & Noble. We went to a comic shop. Maybe Target. It's been years, so I don't really remember. But yeah, that Best Buy would be the place where I would go to get movies, and they always had good deals. I remember when they had the big $5 bin there, and it was wonderful. And then when they started to downsize, I was like, well, that's depressing. Then I went to a Best Buy where I used to work, and I kept trying to find the damn Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks. And the employees looked at me like I was nuts. I went, okay, Blu-rays. Oh, here you go, sir. I'm looking at it like, no, these are the players. I don't want the players, I want the media. They're like, oh, we don't have that here. And I'm like, you're Best Buy. I always associated Best Buy with Blu-rays and DVDs and 4K. And when I was in high school, it would be like a special trip because my parents would be around the area. We would stop. I would ask them, please, can we stop at Best Buy because I wanted to get some good deals. And they go, sure, we'll stop. And I've actually got some of these videos that show how special some of these trips used to be for me when I was a teenager on my channel. They're probably from 2012. Jesus, that's going back a long time. And you'll see how much I cherished those trips, and it's just sad. Maybe it's just getting older and dealing with time and the change that comes with the passage of time, but seeing a hobby that I loved that was basically thriving a decade ago, and maybe it wasn't really thriving because you kept seeing these sets for like super cheap, but I remember just being with one of my best friends, and we would have a weekend or a day where we could both hang, and it would be like, let's go Blu-ray hunting, we would call it, and we would just go to various shops and get these movies. And the shop we would always go to the most would be Best Buy, because Best Buy had great deals for Blu-rays. They had a great anime section, which my friend loved, and I'd be lying if I say I didn't love too. They had an extensive setup for various types of films. It was really diverse. You didn't really just see the big blockbusters there. You would see like actual artistic types of films. Now, if you really wanted to go for the artistic or artsy films, you would go to Barnes and Noble. But their prices, it's like, okay, I went to a hardware store. Here's a saw. Here's my arm. I would like these titles now. Basically, yeah, Barnes and Noble charged you up the ass, whereas Best Buy really didn't. But it really was surprising when I went, when it was kind of close to Black Friday, their prices were overpriced garbage. And it was just weird. Like, I go in there and the employees are like, hey, you want to buy something? I'm like, I appreciate it, but I know exactly what I want. I'm going to the movie section to see what you have so I can just get some shit for myself. And going there this time felt very bittersweet. I mean, I showed you the films I got. I wanted to get some more. I wanted to get Indiana Jones 5 and War of the World and some other films, but I had them in my cart online and then they just were out of stock. So I went back to the evil empire of Amazon. And Amazon's great in terms of its free shipping, it's 2-day shipping. You get a movie quickly in the mail and bam, you can have that forever. But there's something special about being able to go to a store where it's not really the main thing they cater to, but it's something they gave a shit about. You know, when I went to Best Buy, I got the sense that this is a company that cares about having Blu-rays and good quality products to sell to the public. Fuck, I remember back in 2016, probably when I recorded that video I told you about, the thing they were hyping up were 4K TVs with HDR. They were hyping up 4K Blu-ray. And at the time I was like, well, 4K Blu-ray does 60 FPS. And for some reason my dumbass brain went, I don't want my movies to be fucking 60 FPS. That's gonna ruin the experience. I want 24 frames a second. Not realizing that that was the highest thing we could do. So if a movie was like a specialty type film, like an Ang Lee film, since he usually does that shit, or maybe a James Cameron film where the filmmaker likes to experiment with high frame rate, that disc format can cater to that more than a regular Blu-ray because it's got more data to store. But yeah, I jumped on 4K I never look back, though you can't argue against a good deal on a Blu-ray if there's a Blu-ray available. Fuck, I'll take a DVD if the price is good enough. But yeah, this Best Buy trip to me symbolized the beginning of the end. Well, not even the beginning of the end. It symbolized the end of this hobby being mainstream. It really hit different. One of the things that made me smile as I was walking out, there was a woman and her mom passing me to the movie section. She saw the Twilight set and went, "Oh wow, they got all the Twilight movies here, hell yeah." And that just made me smile. I don't care if I'm not a fan of those fucking movies. Just seeing someone take joy in a hobby that's brought me so much joy. And yes, some headache, as my disc rot videos have chronicled. But just seeing someone having that sense of joy and wonder at the art and the package design of a Blu-ray set made me so happy to hear and see. Because you know that's something that someone's going to hold on to for hopefully a decade or more to come. They're going to cherish that. They're going to show those movies to people they really care about. And that's priceless to me. And the quality is going to be fucking fantastic. There's something so, it's the tangibility and the tactile nature that makes this shit special. When I have guests down here, my friends come, I go, "Oh yeah, let me show you this." And I pull out a DVD set, I pick a player and I just play that fucker. Let me just watch it down here. It's a lot more fun, and for me, a much more social experience than just going on the goddamn Fire Stick, boop, 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 picking what I want to watch. And I guarantee it, I just picked something without even realizing it by doing that. And going, "Oh, we'll just scroll through the menus." And it's just not the same. I like the tactile nature of it. I like feeling the case. I like feeling the box. I like feeling the disc. I like feeling the machinery. And that's being taken away because streaming's taken over. It has won. It's taken over. The thing I was afraid of has happened. My hobby is niche. And stores aren't going to cater to it. Even though Oppenheimer sold out. Even though Barbie, I think, sold out. And various other Blu-rays I have seen sold out at Best Buy. Retailers are kicking them out. And they're making our hobby niche. More niche than it was. And that sucks. So with that in mind, this is probably it. If you haven't gone to Best Buy, go now before they stop selling this shit forever. Live long and prosper and have a great day. I look forward to hearing your stories about going to stores like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, just to get some damn great cheap deals. Or a specialty set that you had searched far and wide to find. Please post them in the comments, and I look forward to having a dialogue with you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this, I guess, in memorial of the feeling of going to a retail store to get movies that I'm not sure is going to be seen ever again. I'm sorry to end this video on such a downer note, but these are downer times if you're a physical media collector. And there's no way to sugarcoat it. So, thank you for watching once again. Please consider liking the video, giving me a sub, and clicking that notification bell.